Mission Impossible Fallout is a masterpiece, my favorite of the MI films, and now officially holds the number one spot. In all honesty, Fallout could have been the perfect and satisfying way to end the series because, in essence, it felt like the culmination of various storylines. However, I am so glad that they chose not to because I also love the newest film, Dead Reckoning, and I can't wait for its sequel. Tom Cruise is truly a genius, and he, along with the cast and crew, have made me fall in love with each film as well as every character that I have come across on the screen. While the character of Ethan Hunt has always cared for his team, once Benji and Luther became mainstay team members, the dynamic and relationship between the three also changed. They were no longer just co-workers, they became friends, or I would even say family. Unfortunately, this is something that the villains in the newer films have used to their advantage and as a way to attack Ethan where it hurts. This is something Solomon Lane does in this film, and it ultimately catches Ethan and the team off guard. Speaking of the team, Rebecca Ferguson makes her return as Ilsa Faust, serving as a friendly foe of sorts at first, as she is looking to clear her ledger and prove her loyalty to her government. She is tasked to do so, and the only way she can prove her loyalty is by killing Solomon Lane. Well, surprise, surprise. Lane was a few steps ahead, and if you didn't guess the twist, Henry Cavill is the mole and has been working alongside Lane all along. This role revealed to me that I honestly prefer Henry Cavill as a villain and would love to continue seeing him do so in future projects as he did such a great job. However, after Lane escapes, Ilsa once again fights alongside Ethan and the team in order to take him down before he and his followers can cause a major disaster for one-third of the world. As Fallout is the last film in my MI first time watch, I want to touch on a reoccurring point that I have made in my previous reviews, and it is that I have loved the stunts all throughout the films and how it amazes me that Tom Cruise does them all. I admire that he always pushes to outdo the previous one, and it shows his passion and dedication. In this film, when it first came out long ago, I remember hearing that he had hurt himself while jumping from one building to another and ultimately keeping it in the final product. That is simply awesome to me as a fan of the film and now having become a fan of Tom Cruise himself. As an actor, he has gained my trust and respect, and I want to continue watching more of his films. The same goes for Rebecca Ferguson, Simon Pegg, and Ving Rhames. Now that I am done with the franchise, which of the MI films is your absolute favorite and why?